Hey everybody, I am Wonder Mike. I've come to say hello to the black, the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first I gotta bang bang the boogie to the boogie. You get the point. I am a hip hop maven, okay? I am very excited because my man, Tom MacDonald, has a new song out. And since I think I am now the hip hop cultural critic here at the Daily Wire, Ben is the rapper at the Daily Wire. I am the hip hop cultural critic. I can't wait to listen to it. Before we begin, this video is sponsored by Ring. No matter your home, Ring has everything you need to protect it. More from them in a minute. First, let's get to the song.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the pissing and complaining. Why you living in America if all you do is hate it? You think it's brave to take a stand against the nation? Real bravery is dying for the right so you can say it. Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing. It's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. The internet is only interested in left opinions. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment.
Pause it right there. This is a really good point. Usually I don't like it when people say, this isn't about the left or the right or the Republicans or Democrats, because it almost always is, you know, but they're just trying to sound above it all. But what Tom is pointing out here is a real problem with the left, right? Because he says it's not about the left or the right, and then he goes right after the left. And he says it's about mental illness. And this is a really good point, because he's saying our greatest threat right now is that we hate ourselves. It's not that some enemy is going to come kill us. It's that we're killing ourselves. We're mutilating ourselves. I guess in some cases, literally. And then certainly nationally, we are doing that. And that is mental illness. That transcends ideology or the direction you want to take the country in. If you're trying to destroy your own country, something has gone seriously wrong. It doesn't inevitably go between the Republicans and the Democrats, but Tom is recognizing this problem actually does transcend political divisions, and we cannot have that. Very smart.
If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas. So America, you say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America, does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots?
Let's pause there. I like this point he's making. He's saying our freedom is what allows you to disrespect the flag. So it's actually an incoherent, I've made this point during all the stupid Colin Kaepernick stuff. It is an incoherent action to burn the American flag, because you are burning the American flag only because you are claiming a First Amendment protection to burn the American flag. But without that flag, without the country that the flag symbolizes, you wouldn't be able to do that. And so it's an incoherent action. And in recent decades, the Supreme Court has ruled that you have a First Amendment right to burn the flag. I'm actually not totally convinced of that. And apparently neither is Tom, because he's saying, you know, look, if you're going to undertake this incoherent, psychotic action to destroy the country, leave. Yeah, we love our freedom here, but you really shouldn't have the freedom to do that kind of, that is not really the freedom that we're trying to preserve, so get out of here. Really, really good point, and much smarter than, frankly, what a lot of political pundits are saying, who have this very abstract ideological view of liberty all the way to be abused to licentiousness. Tom MacDonald actually does not have that. It's funny that you get a more licentious view of American liberty from buttoned-up think tanks with bow ties than you do from a professional and very popular rapper. That's a little bit strange, isn't it? He recognizes you got to keep the country secure. And when you want to be secure, I would strongly recommend you check out Ring. Ring. With the Ring alarm security system, you will just get peace of mind. Okay, I go on the road a fair bit, and when I go on the road, I want to make sure that sweet little Elisa and my cute little baby June are secure. I feel a lot better that they can see who is at the door before they open that door, okay? And you all know about the Ring video doorbell, where you can see and speak to whoever is at the door, whether you're in the house, whether you're at the office, whether you're on the other side of the world. But with the Ring alarm system, you can keep an eye on every inch of your house, indoors, outdoors, all from a simple app. It's really easy. Right now, for a special offer, Go to ring.com/Knowles, Knowles. This is the perfect way to start your Ring experience. It's very simple to install. I'm not the handiest guy in the world, even I can install it. Go start building your Ring Alarm Security Kit today. Build the system that is right for your home. Have it up and running in minutes. Ring.com/Knowles, Knowles. Ring.com/Knowles. Back to the video.
This nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this? Ungratefulness, United States gave everything to you just to help. I just want to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties? I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different.
Pause. Yeah, this is right. This is right. You know, there is a breed of conservative, like the Burkean conservative types, the conservatives who are a little less abstract and a little bit less about 5 bullet points on a napkin. And what some of them have said, you know, and they keep coming back to this as a modern type of meme, is, look, I just want to grill. Okay, I just want to grill. There's a kind of meme that's going around. It's based on some clip art of a guy just saying, forget about all this crazy political stuff. I just want to grill. And I just want to have Thanksgiving dinner, and I just want to enjoy that. And I don't want everything to be about some ridiculous, revisionist, extreme, whiny view of why we all need to be upset all the time. I don't want that. I want to have a nice time with my family, and I want to live my life, and I love my country. And it is natural to love your country. Patriotism is an extension. Love of country is an extension of your love for your own family. No wonder that we have a decline in the American family, love for the family. We're seeing a lot of the breakdown of the American family, the redefinition of the family. Even that is being deconstructed. And what Tom is saying is, I want to hear about, oh, the genocide or, oh, whatever. Other places don't do this. It's just the West broadly and America specifically that does this. And it's sick and it's psychotic and we shouldn't have it.
It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals. I won't kneel for the anthem, cause the flag is what I'm standing for. In America.
Just pause it. That line is really good because it kind of undermines the last 20 years of Republican talking points on how the only thing we need to do is cut taxes and cut regulations and privatize everything. Because he's saying people can't afford their prescriptions. So maybe there is something a little weird about our healthcare system. It's a little weird when kids are overdosing on opioids, but adults who are sick and need prescriptions need to pay a lot of money for them. And our insurance system is kind of Byzantine and complex and inefficient. That observation, this is not just GOP talking points, okay? Some people go after Tom and say, oh, it's, you know, he's just the Republican rapper. I don't think, that's not quite true. He's kind of looking past the ordinary desiccated political talking points and seeing the issue for what it is. It's good juxtaposition.
Freedom ain't free in America. Got soldiers dying overseas, so America, you say what we believe, my America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America, you can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete. Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, your freedom ain't free. In America, got soldiers dying overseas, so America, you say what we believe, my America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you pack your bags. America.
Yeah, this is good. This last point here of and he's repeated this throughout the song. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag, and so if the flag offends you, I'll help you pack your bags. I know this sounds almost crazy to say, but I think it's pretty clear from the song. He's hitting on the central debate on the American right now, which is what's happened to America just some recent perversion in the past few years of the left, or was there something about liberalism, the Enlightenment philosophy, that had large effect on the founding of America, though not, I don't think it was the be-all and end-all of the founding, that has created this kind of instability. You know, our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. And that a kind of, at that time, at the founding era, freedom certainly was understood to mean pursuing virtue, the right to do what you ought to do. It didn't include the right to, you know, burn the flag and you know, engage in all sorts of vice and sin and degeneracy. Certainly not. You can just look at the laws from the era. But now it's kind of, because of the weird logic of this ideology, it's kind of developed into that. And that we need to stop that. There needs to be limits to have true liberty. And if you don't recognize that, then he is more than happy to help you pack your bags. Oh, that's good stuff. Hey, you know, I think I really enjoy listening to these songs, not because I'm exactly a hip-hop or rap aficionado. You know, I'll admit that I'm not, but the lyrics are good. He makes a good point, that Tom MacDonald.